Okay, we're ready for the main event. What?
Alright, so off screen, off stream, or like,
So now you have to figure out what's going on.
yeah, off screen I changed my armor because I didn't think any of you wanted to watch that.
Oh. Yeah.
I wouldn't keep the Illusive Man waiting.
Okay. Miranda?
The Illusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay.
Chat says you have to do your armor over again because they wanted to watch.
What?
Oh, microphone.
Basic idea. I changed colors.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Is it just me, or is it cutting out?
Humanity is up against the
No.
greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
My headphones aren't fine.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, we need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Level up! That's a creepy
Are we on the
dude.
wrong side? Hold on, I'm on... Our heads are on the wrong side. Boop.
What?
I fixed it.
Oh. As I was saying, armor, I changed it to light purple, and outlines are
Yep.
either a dark green or a dark purple. I can't tell. I kept the basic and 7 straight.
Speak up.
That's it. There wasn't any new armor options yet, so I just changed the colors.
Yeah, all the DLC armor wasn't available. I was surprised by that. I figured Legendary Edition would have had all of it.
Well, I think you have to unlock it.
I don't know about that.
Isn't it?
Leave where you came
The
in.
Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Don't worry. We'll find out what happened to those colonists.
Well, at least you're confident. Let's hope it's not misplaced.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What?
I think what's bothering me is I can literally hear your audio through your headset.
Oh, okay. I'll turn it down.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Illusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Illusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Illusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I think that...
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Illusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Alright then.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. There was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Head out the door.
Why did I get the renegade option?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Just shows you what you got on the mission.
What mission did I do?
The Illusive Man mission. Level up.
Yay! How's your maths really?
We should be there shortly,
Yes.
Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Illusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
It's pretty shitty.
Pretty what?
Shitty?
That's not what it sounded like you said.
New weapons!
No. You don't have equipment. You just... Oh, the wrong button. Switch your weapons that way.
Ooh. Do we still have that rocket launcher then?
Yeah, grenade launcher, yeah. I like the arc cannon myself.
Machine pistol and heavy pistol. I want to have machine pistol. Maybe I'll go with this one for a while. Hello? I didn't sign up for Phasmophobia.
Yeah. What do you think you'll find here?
I know what we'll find. But Shepard's perspective, I'm not quite sure.
No bodies, no structural damage.
Tutorial time.
Oh god.
Oh wait, that must be the next door.
Get behind the cover!
You have to hit the A button.
Forgot about that.
You got your biotics, right?
Yeah, I know.
I got it! Tag!
I believe you have a dog's incoming.
How did he survive?
You're up! Gravity is a mother, huh?
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Now use singularity. Don't forget you can use the Y button.
No shield!
Got him. Something
What
shooting
the
you
heck?
again. That guy's still alive, and you died.
It wouldn't let me get against the cover. I kept hitting A and it didn't do anything.
Wow, that was quick.
What the heck?
Incoming.
Shoot them before they take out the shields.
Singularity. You have lots of guys shooting you. Oh, you're gonna die again. You
What
died
the
again.
heck? Keep getting swarmed.
Maybe it's too hard for you.
It isn't. Just different controls. And different class.
Fed respects.
Strange. Security systems were disabled.
What?
You showed them.
They're back
Are
there.
you stuck?
No, I just want to be able to control where they go.
On target.
Left and right on the D-pad.
On my way.
You're dying again.
Right.
Singularity.
Shoot them before they take out the shields.
Dogs. Miranda's dead.
Perfect!
Okay. That you might want to use a more accurate weapon.
You okay, Jacob?
Reload. X. Not X.
It was
Get-
X.
get
I just
ammo.
accidentally.
Get ammo.
Why? What weapon am I using?
Chat says you might need baby mode.
I do not need baby mode. What?
It is trying to tell you how to do this.
I don't understand.
Hit A to start. Okay. Now you have to hold on. Don't
Oh.
click on any of them. Just look. Okay, those two match. So you're playing the match game. Got it?
I wonder why whoever did this left the money behind.
We've been spotted.
Ah!
Got him.
Right there.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate?
People really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly.
That's in a book.
It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side. Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Scared me.
Threat detected.
You lost your stuff also.
My money!
You're getting shot a lot, and there's a missile about to shoot you. Might want to heal. That was not healing.
Usually it was Y. That's why I hit Y.
Oh yeah, there's no metagel in that sense. You have to use the Unity thing.
What Unity thing? Oh, I see.
Hey, you get another chance to get the money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hostile forces
He's not dead yet.
examination.
You lost your money again. Whoa, where are you going?
To cover. Good manager.
Good job, you got 100 money. Good job. You showed that wall.
Sure thing. Positioning.
Enemy down.
Have a nice trip.
You gonna shoot it or something?
I have to use pull on it.
No. You're not doing anything. Might as well shoot it.
Why won't you shoot?
Maybe you're stuck. Oh.
Oh, wrong button.
She doesn't have overload. Oh, someone else has overload. You have to use that.
Where? Oh. Oops.
Miranda has overload.
They've seen us.
Miranda.
Shepard, Raza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
Still cash.
Hide. Wait for your shields to go up. Okay. Maybe shoot that guy.
Target down.
Okay, now you can attack. Singularity. Yeah, that works. You can use that if you want.
Got him. Yeah.
Hurry, Shepard. We are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Raza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors, Shepard. Take point.
Sure thing. armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
You want it heavy?
I am on heavy.
No, I mean, oh, she said overload. We'll take out the shields. And what I meant by heavy was your grenade launcher. There should be grenade launcher ammo around.
Okay. Well, can you stop messing up my guns?
He's shooting you.
Heavy fire!
Now time to move. Ooh. You can get up there. Aim first. Should use Unity. They're both down. Now you're doing a lot of damage right there. Have Miranda use or just shoot him. Just aim and shoot.
Watch out!
There's stuff around.
I want my ammo.
There's loot around. See? Behind you. Left. Left. Behind you. Right there.
This is valuable.
Whoa, stop. Nope, nope.
That's
Check.
where I came from.
Okay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his envirosuit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Illusive Man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. They'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Stop, please.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the Illusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Mm-hmm.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrive, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
You see what chat says?
I wanted to, but I had to make that choice first, didn't I?
What choice? What's chat say? You didn't invite Tali to join you.
Yeah, I know. I saw the option, but I didn't think you had to do it first.
Aha. You think she would have joined you?
I was hoping.
Maybe you've given her a chance.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and work groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough. How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically.
I'm not sure that's true.
They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. A lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
What?
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Yay! Oh. I need a head scientist.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Having an AI in charge of the Normandy system should give us an advantage.
Actually, I am not in control of the ship, Commander. Due to the potential dangers of a rogue AI, Cerberus has severely restricted my capabilities. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yay.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
No.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't read any of them. First one was from Anderson. You gonna read it out loud? What did it say?
Anderson wanted to meet me. He's
To meet him?
surprised I'm alive.
I think Joker wanted to talk to you. Here's a thing for you to look at. Okay, you gotta wait for all the all the messages to pop up.
Hello, Edie.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
You can talk to Edie.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Illusive Man. I serve additional
Hmm.
functions which are restricted at this time.
What monitoring devices?
The Illusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
You gonna pick something?
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Think I should talk to anybody?
It's up to you. How's your tummy feeling? It's 6 o'clock. I know we started late, but how long did you want to play for?
I can go for a while longer.
Okay. Jacob is in this place. And then downstairs is Miranda. And you have the engineering crew.
Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Already?
You have a new message at your private terminal. Because you didn't get rid of all these messages.
Oh.
She's just gonna keep telling you. Where are you gonna go first? You have all these side missions.
I should probably go here first. Okay. Oh,
don't
right.
forget
You have to fuel.
And scan planets.
Oh, God. Right. This game.
Mm-hmm. Very first thing you do, scan planets. It's riveting content. You're not even scanning them right.
I'm
you have to
not.
hold down the button. You're just kind of moving the mouse around.
Oops.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is that good?
Launch your probe.
How?
The other trigger.
Probe launched. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
You keep going over it and not getting it.
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
No element 0. Okay.
Yeah, you should always get EZO when you see it.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I'm not gonna go through all the planets right now. Where do you think I should go first?
It's up to you. I am not gonna tell you.
Between going to Omega and the Citadel.
It's up to you.
Chat, what do you think? Actually, I think she shows up right as you dock. Prevent you from getting a new crew member.
Oh my goodness. So low res.
It's at 30 FPS. Commander Shepard's back.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift. Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business. not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was
If
legit.
you're so secret, then why are you showing me this on a commercial?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you look like, I knew it was you.
What's with the password and the sneaking around?
You did that already.
Yeah, I know. It slipped.
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous.
I
also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Since when did I recruit you?
You just did. That's interesting. Your first recruit is Kasumi. Not a lot of people have done that. Wait,
I wanted to go to the Citadel. What can I say?
Oh, you can't do anything with the Keeper? I thought you could. Sorry.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates one.
I'm sorry. Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I've passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Hagwell's making sure you realize that the right options will stop the conversation or move it on.
What do you mean?
If you pick something on the right, it moves the conversation along. Left gets more information.
Okay, thank you. That explains why the telly thing.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about
They're
I
cutting
just
off your
press
head
this
again.
button right
I
here,
know.
and we call it done.
Don't tell her which one's the nice and the mean option.
I already know from the
I don't
first
want
game.
you to always pick the nice option. People get too caught up in that.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
How do you get there?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
What are you doing?
It's doing the tutorial thing again.
Yeah.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
That's where you buy. A novel.
And another novel. Cost 5. Can you get a novel collection?
I don't know.
Or is it
Would you
just to
stop being
read?
around? Sorry, there's a cat on my lap.
You heard wrong. This is the best place.
Last time I played, I don't think I went to the Citadel at all. I wanted to see if you could, and you could.
Greetings, Earth-clad. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes. Irashimasu!
Where's this shop?
There you go.
Okay.
Now you got some stuff you can buy. But don't forget, a lot of these you got to choose one thing or another thing.
What's this do? It's a shield upgrade. What other things do I have to choose from? I do not know.
Omni tool upgrade for tech damage. And then the last thing was a visor you can use for your instead of a helmet.
Yeah. No. Alright.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know what the endorsement does, right?
Yeah. I really want to do... You know what?
Well, do what you want.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Edited to
it
now
begins.
sound like Shepard, or... I'm gonna have to revisit some shops back there.
Talk to the lady first.
I know, I'm just
Don't buy
looking
stuff
at it.
without a discount.
Hi.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Oh no!
I couldn't help but
If
notice
you do the mean one on this one, it's really, really funny.
With respect, the Foundation.
I tried to. I clicked on the blue one.
Yeah, I told you the red one is really funny on this one.
Service is more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my, you're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Now let's see here. Matachow.
That might not be bad. An early game upgrade for your legs.
Increases health.
It's pretty cheap.
Alright. I'll grab this too.
We can use this.
Hey, I think you can use that.
Shepard, welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Counselor now. I had to give up my commission when I joined the Council. I'm glad you came. Though I was.
Then why is it still Captain Anderson?
Unfortunately, they rarely listen to me. Sometimes I wonder if Udina would have been the better choice for this.
Nobody said this was going to be easy. But I know you. You get things done.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I doubt Udina would echo it. He thinks I need to work on my people skills.
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing. I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems. And I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. The others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
What about all the evidence?
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow it. We both know the truth. But I've spent 2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
Then why the heck was Sovereign at the Citadel and basically destroyed it?
What I never get is, did they forget how to use cameras in the future? If they can't just use a camera to show all this stuff.
True.
You know the threat the Reapers represent. There must be something you can do.
It's up to you to stop the Reaper, Shepard. All I've got is a title if you want it. I can reinstate your Spectre status. I won't win any popularity contests, but they can't really object. Your title was never officially rescinded when you died. Besides, you're still a hero to humanity. And the Council knows the danger of discounting our opinion.
I'll take whatever asset I can get, old friend. Coming from you, it's as good as the first time.
Not quite the same level of ceremony. And more symbolic than useful, but it still has weight in some quarters. The rest is up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out of the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
I hope you didn't do anything foolish, Counselor. Like try to arrange a meeting with the Council. There could be serious political ramifications.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day. to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udine has never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Why don't you fire him?
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Investigate.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Something I find interesting is that this, the Citadel looks like Earth. Why doesn't it look like the Asari homeworld or homeworld or something?
Don't. You're not supposed to know this.
Surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
I get it after,
We don't have much to look at.
Anderson sort of at
Pieces
the
have
head
been
of the
rained all over the
council,
station.
but
It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could, but between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there, but they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war, more like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Should invite him. Invite him.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Captain Anderson still. What the heck? Are you okay? One question is, do I ever actually get a chance to have Tally be a part of my crew again?
You'll have to see.
Because I'm really worried, because I honestly didn't realize.
You'll have to see. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
The Presidium is literally just Anderson.
Yep. Yeah, that was my reaction too. You should go up to 28.
We're going in order. I need to get the news around that I'm back.
Whoa, where you go?
I don't know. So don't ask.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and
What?
aminosinister.
I can't talk to
You
him.
don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
shop.
What are you doing?
I already went here. What the heck?
Why don't you just go to Fish Ask for their
That's the way out.
Oh.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Oh, no, this is the one that was funny.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Space hamster!
Space hamster! Yes!
Fish. Fish for you to kill.
Everything!
Good thing you got that discount. I think the stairs are behind you.
I like that shop. It's my favorite shop in the Citadel. Why is this space hamster so expensive?
Oh, because it's a space hamster? It's awesome.
Human.
Give me a discount.
Give me a discount. I'd like a discount.
Excuse me.
What?
Look, I know our races aren't on the best of terms.
You are kinslayers. Your Admiral Hackett let the Council die.
There's nothing I can do about that. What I can do is stop the Geth from attacking again.
You hunt Geth?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum, all over the Terminus.
That's dangerous game. I don't like your kind, but I'll help the enemy of my enemy. I'll give you a discount, but I'll deny it if word gets around.
Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Aww. What's that?
Better armor chest piece. That's a new sniper rifle. The incisor isn't bad. You can't use a sniper rifle yet, but it's rapid fire. It's kind of like a machine gun sniper rifle.
It's cool. I'm not sure about that.
It's pretty cheap.
Okay.
Cheap enough to just try. That's a club. I don't remember what's in there.
We'll check it out later.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
No.
I think that's
Turn
it.
around if you see her. That's just the way it goes.
That's just ordering a drink.
Why does it say talk to Miranda?
Oh, I don't know.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
That's to order a drink.
Yeah. Nothing in here.
Got time for the press?
No.
Okay, you all done?
Think so. There wasn't much to do.
Okay.
And there aren't actually a lot of shops.
No.
Surprisingly.
You want to stop here? I still gotta cook us some food.
Yeah. Once we get off, I'm gonna go get my space hamster and fish.
You gonna check out the space hamster first? And feed your fish?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Fishies! Feed the fishies. I didn't realize I got 3.
Good job. Space hamster is behind the camera.
Space hamster. Look at that.
Okay. You gonna save here? You gonna change our... There you go.
It actually sort of looks better too. In some ways, in some ways.
Well, it gives you better... more health, I think it was.
Yeah.
And you had legs you got.
Whoa.
And it comes with the belt.
That looks weird.
You're gonna waste your money. Okay, thanks for watching.